Hello everyone, my name is Simon Says, and you're watching YouTube, of course. We're here doing some rating battles today. This one was I was putting together a new team, and I wanted to test out how the team worked together, and so I was testing out parts individually. This little core right here works very, very, very well, and I don't remember the rest of his Pokemon. This was just a rating battle. I had some fun, it's very recent. I forget what the rest of his team was, but this was the team I chose. This is the team he chose. Now, of course, Suicune, very, very solid pick. Always scary Garchomp, probably going to be a Mega, and the always, always scary Togekiss. So we're going to see how this plays out. Let's get in. So yes, this was a rating battle. It was for points. It wasn't just a free battle. So I start off with Talonflame, and he starts off with the Garchomp. Now this already isn't the best start for me, so I get off a U-turn. I don't want to stay in there. I send out Manectric, hoping he doesn't Earthquake, because he shouldn't Earthquake because I was use Stone Edge. Manectric takes it pretty well. Not a fan of taking free damage, but in ranked battles, you can't switch without taking damage. It's pretty much impossible. Get the Intimidate off, so that's always good though. Intimidate is something you always want to have, and I get the HP Ice, which ends up being a KO, which is perfect for me. So the Intimidate didn't really do anything, but it would have done something. It brings out the Togekiss. I'm going to Volt Switch out because I don't want to lose my Manectric right now. And that Volt Switch did a huge amount of damage. That's crazy how much damage that did. So I go back to Talonflame. Of course, and I managed to dodge the Air Slash. He is faster, so he's trying to get that flinch. He gets the flinch. And he almost takes me out. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to U-turn. It didn't do as much damage as I wanted. It's unfortunate, and I probably should have just went for the Brave Bird to finish him off. And we're going to go for the Intimidate. Not really for anything, it's just I know I'm faster with the Manectric. I'm going to do another Volt Switch. Now, if his team had any sort of rock setup, I'd be in huge trouble, because I've been switching constantly this entire battle. And of course, I bring out my Tyranitar for this last one, because both of my Pokemon are really, really, really weak right now. And he sends out his third Pokemon as well, which is Suicune. And I didn't know that at the time. I'm like, oh, well, that's not good. But of course, my Sheer Cold, so that's like, oh, okay, well, I'll go for the Dragon Dance. The Sheer Cold misses, thankfully. He gets buffed. Normal, you know. I use Crunch here. So +1 Crunch does a decent amount. I use Sheer Cold again. And this one actually hits, which is a pain because it's an automatic one-hit KO move. And so I was a little frustrated at that. But I know I'm outspeeding that Togekiss, so I would definitely outspeed this. And with this Brave Bird, I'll know I'll be able to just beat it. But if I need to, I can always go to my other Pokemon. So this core worked pretty well together. They couldn't really cover each other's weaknesses in a 3-on-3. But I'll take the win. The win was pretty solid. The Talonflame changes I've made. I used to run Shell Bell, which was alright. But honestly, it wasn't the greatest. It gave me some extra life, but you just didn't have the same power. So what I did was I started putting on a Choice Band, and I've been seeing huge differences. Likewise, ever since I got Manectric, the Intimidate is a huge help, and the coverage that Manectric has is crazy. And if you can get a lightning attack to hit you before you Mega Evolve, you just absorb it and your special attack goes through the roof. And of course, the Tyranitar, you don't get to see too much of him this game, but he is There'll be videos of him up. I don't want to give it away just in case I use it on my stream. which I will be using on my stream, but in case somebody sees this video before the stream. So, that was a random person on the rating battles, and it turned out pretty well. So that's it from me. Hit that subscribe button if you are interested in these battles, and you'll be sure to see more soon. Thanks for watching.